everyone. So I'm Meg and this is Dagney, and we're excited to be a part of this new Breastfeeding Mamas channel, and we're excited to help anybody and give support that is needed. And I'm glad this channel has been made and I kind of wish it was made just before I had him, because it would have worked so good for me and him to have that support, but things don't always work out that way. But we're here now, and it's created now. So again, I'm Meg, this is Dagney. He is 5 months, just turned 5 months recently, in the last yes, you did, in the last couple days. And as he chews on the bottom of his lip because he's teething. I'm 24. My husband Dustin and I and Dagney and our 3 kitties live in our place. While he laughs at me. Live in our place in Ontario, Canada. So we are Canadian, right? And a little bit about us. I had a successful home birth. Delivered Dagney at home. We did have some complications, or he had complications after birth. He came out and he was breathing rapidly and he was grunting and blah blah blah. So he was taken into the NICU, and he was diagnosed with wet lung and meconium aspiration. He was hooked up to CPAP. A feeding tube was inserted. He had a whole bunch of heart monitors, lung, different types of things hooked up to him to monitor his vital signs and all that good stuff. So we went through a NICU baby, or I did and my husband did. Breastfeeding didn't go as planned before I got pregnant, and even when I was pregnant, I had planned on breastfeeding exclusively for at least 6 months of his life, if not maybe a little bit more, but that didn't really happen very good, and because of the feeding tube and the lack of him being able to suck at my breast, and my sexual abuse history that I left undealt had come and messed everything up, and I was having flashbacks, and my postpartum depression wasn't that great, and he wasn't sucking properly at the breast, and you name it, and we were having problems with it. So I decided, for the best of him and myself, to go the pumping route, and I pumped breast milk and gave it to him in a bottle because he was able to suck it and get it out faster. He was still taking a while, but he was still managing to do that. So we were supplementing at the same time with formula, because I wasn't producing enough for what he needed, and so we had lots of problems with that, and projectile vomiting, screaming and crying all the time, rashes, bleeding every time he had a bowel movement, you name it, it was happening to him. So we had some tests done, tons of tests done, and we chalked it up to having an allergy to cow's milk protein and soy protein. So we switched him over to a Neocate formula around 2.5, 3 months. I had stopped pumping at that time, and because I thought it would be better for my postpartum depression to get out and not be attached to my pump, all the time, which I totally regretted it. And so I went, and about 6 weeks after stopping pumping, I decided to try to re-lactate, and right now I'm in the process of re-lactating, and so far it's going very well. And Mr. Dagney here, the Dagster, as we like to call him, the Dagster, we are currently giving him breast milk and topping up with Neocate formula, which is a special formula made for babies with cow's milk and soy protein allergies. And so far so good. He hasn't projectile vomited. I have not seen any blood in his bowel movements every time. He seems to be doing very well on my breast milk, so yay to that. And you can tell he likes it. He's got some chubby cheeks. Do you have some chubby cheeks? Chubby cheeks. And so, yeah. So that's going great, and I hope in the next, like, I'm gonna say 4 months, I'll be able to be almost close up to par with how much he needs in the daytime, but can't guarantee it. So excited about the re-lactation. Totally regretted stop pumping, so this is where we are at now, and it's going wonderful. So look for some more videos from us and the rest of us lovely ladies in regards to different topics that might be requested by viewers or subscribers, and other topics that we think that might help you guys. Especially, I know I really want to do videos in regards to having a baby in the NICU and re-lactating as well. So yeah, this is our intro. We're happy to be a part of this channel and look forward to making more videos for all of you guys. So I guess we'll say goodbye now. Let's see, can I get you to wave? Bye. He's too busy looking at the cat. Anyways, yeah, so I'll talk to you all later. Bye, guys.